Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope that you all must be fine. I am Hira Sundro, and today I am going to teach you another important topic which is related to teaching, that is lecture method. So, what is lecture method, how it works, and many more related to lecture method. But before going through this topic, let me tell you that this is one of the old and traditional method which comes from a old time of teaching till now. And most of the people nowadays they consider this lecture method an ineffective method in the teaching, because as there is many modern teaching methods which has the technological parts in their teaching, so they think that there is no way forward for the lecture method and it cannot help us to deliver a knowledge effectively and to make students better understanding related to the topic. So that's why this method is neglected nowadays. But I will tell you those factors how you can make a lecture method effective and how you can not create a boredom during lecture method. So what is lecture method? Basically, lecture method is a process of delivering knowledge where teacher play a vital role and students listen. Like case teacher deliver the knowledge and students listen. But it's just not end here. In delivering knowledge, how do you maintain all those things? How do you make your classroom warm up time to time, and how do you manage all those factors which I am going to teach you now. So it's very important that how you divide even your lecture method. One misconception here is in lecture method, that is mostly people consider that in lecture method students cannot contribute. At least you can ask their point of views regarding the topic which you are teaching. So let's move forward the factors. Number first is time available. Like case whatever time you have for the lecture method. Before going through in the depth of time available, let me tell you that if you are conducting a session of 50 minutes, 45 minutes, so you have also planned your lesson plan, and in your lesson plan you have also divided your time. You have given time to assessment, evaluation, activity, then you get time 20 minutes or 25 minutes for the lecture method. Or if you are conducting any kind of session which is related to 30 or 40 minutes, all right, so this is a whole time available for you for the lecture method. Now in this one available time, how do you make your content very much effective towards a student? Because as we have the concept of lecture method, that is that delivering of knowledge or content to the group of students, so it's mean that you will definitely deliver the content, but how you will make your students involved in it, means make your students listen attentively. So it will have, if you start lecture method with a quick interesting thing like that at the end of session you both will ask questions from each other. Let's see which side will give the most answer. They might get attentive towards the lecture. So it's very important that how do you spend that period of time interestingly with the students. For suppose if some of the teacher mostly stand at the one place on dice on board and they just keep on talking, so students just keep bored because their eyes are at the one place and slowly gradually their minds goes in a rest position. So this will make students to become absent in the class. Next is subject matter, that is known as a teacher have the know-how about the subject whatever he or she is teaching. It's very important that teacher have the great command on his or her subject, because when a teacher has knowledge, that their confidence shows from their teaching and they have passion, and passion always catches the students' attention. Another important thing which is considered in the subject matter, that is a teacher should always have up-to-date knowledge regarding their subject. If there is any kind of new innovation in their subject, a teacher can share in the class, though it is related to topic or not. but their discussion would be related to the education, or it would be related to their subject. If not subject, even it should must relate to their topic, because this will make students to become amazed, and when their surprises come, then they wait for next time new update from the teacher, and this will create a mutual communication regarding the education conversation among teacher and students, and this will help to build their attention towards the main goal, that is to deliver the education. So it's very important to have the subject matter knowledge regarding this topic. So let's move. Next is poster gesture, a main important thing which plays a vital role for the attention of students, and which always goes unnoticed, because mostly people consider that there is no connection of our body language with the teaching, but it's really matter a lot, in especially those method where the teacher is the center of attention, like is in a lecture method. Teacher stand or teacher walk, what teacher is doing, how teacher is delivering the lecture, and how their hands are moving. A teacher must walk in the classroom during the lecture, use his body language as per their speaking, which just suits match their words. This helps students to learn. Next is tailored speech and writing. The tailored speech, this part is connected with the teacher, that a teacher should use his clear language, clear words, easy words that is understandable for students. If there is a difficult concept, it's a teacher responsibility how he or she deliver the difficult thing, make easy towards the students. And teacher should also write down some of the main points on board. This will make students to even make a notes or do contribute in the classroom, and in this regard they will listen carefully. Let's move towards the problems. Too much focus on content to be covered. Like case, mostly teachers consider that I have to deliver as much today, and they do not focus on the central idea, main concept, main theme of the topic which should be delivered. But in spite of that one thing, they deliver the whole content and just to keep students busy. So if you deliver the concept, and this will make students understand the topic betterly, in spite of delivering or making students to read again just and make a board lecture in your classroom. So it's very important, and in the result of too much content to be covered, the students do ratification. So it's important that to deliver the concept to the point thing towards the students, and students like this one thing. Students don't like to listen long lectures, so it's important you should deliver concept. Next is not enough focus on students learning. Means definitely when you focus on the content, when you focus just to keep them busy, when you focus just to spend the time, so definitely your focus is not on students learning, your focus is just to spend the time, just to make this time pass out quickly and make your students keep quiet in the classroom. Or if a teacher do not prepare those strategy which is for students learning, then they cannot polish or find out students skills. So this is important to know the basic theme, basic core points of lecture method. So that was all about lecture method. I hope that you must have learned something new from this video. If you want to see more videos on the teaching methods, I have given a links in the description. Inshallah, we will meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.